You touched on reliability, Brian, before in your previous answer. And I think when we started this, Dan and I, like 5 or more years ago, it was always sustainability, cost, reliability. This was like a niche sustainability play. And then it rapidly then shifted to, hang on a minute, this is all about cost, sustainability, reliability was never on anyone's radar. You're starting to see reliability starting to be more prominent in people's minds and risk profiles.
I mean, significantly. It's one of our biggest, if not the biggest, accelerant right now is
Nice.
reliability conversations. And again, these were conversations that we weren't having 5, 7 years ago. Our grids, we're fortunate to have well-functioning grids for the most part. We are very fortunate in the US to have very reliable, low-cost supply of energy. But I think people take that for granted. And I think that's becoming really evident now that based on the conversations we're having, we have lots of large industrial clients that saw what happened in Texas in like 2021. They see these NERC reserve margin warnings across these key ISO regions, as I mentioned before, where there's not as much slack in the system as there used to be. Supply is just not keeping up with demand. Grids, transmission, infrastructure takes a lot of time to build. It's not happening fast enough. And it also takes multi-years to get utility interconnection, to get grid connected. So grid reliability is no longer a utilities problem. It's really an asset manager's or owner-occupiers problem. And that shift is in framing opens just about every conversation we have, right? Everyone wants resilience, but then it comes down to at what cost, right? In some cases, it could be a critical facility that's managing life-saving equipment. It's a manufacturing facility where that cost of downtime is a non-starter. Can't happen. And you need to plan for that resiliency. And I'd say where peak demand and grid reliability is a factor today, maybe the concern is 1% to 2% of the year, right? Where the utilities have some concerns around supplying power to their customers. And the utilities have a responsibility to serve all customers with reliable energy.